This video brings an urgent message that was divinely revealed about a legal notice arriving in April. This isn't just another prediction video. It contains information that many will wish they had known before the notice appeared in their mailbox. Heaven is concerned you might be caught unprepared when this document arrives. The message you're about to receive has been carefully arranged to reach you before April so you can properly prepare. There's a divine appointment happening right now as you watch. Don't scroll away, because what you're about to learn could completely change how you respond to this important legal matter. This notice will affect many viewers, but only those who recognize the warning signs will be truly prepared. The divine wants you to be among those who aren't shocked when April brings this legal development to light. This isn't an ordinary prediction. It's a divine alert about a legal notice that represents a significant moment in many people's lives. Heaven has been watching your situation with loving attention, noticing both your moments of preparation and your times of vulnerability. Missing the warning signs of this coming notice could mean facing legal challenges without proper preparation. This divine warning marks a limited time opportunity that's opening right now to get ready before the notice arrives. Heaven cares deeply about your well-being and would be genuinely concerned if you failed to recognize this chance to prepare. That's why this message found you today. Your attention to this video isn't by chance. It's a divinely orchestrated moment designed to help you see what's about to arrive in April, but you might have been completely unaware of. Many will be caught off guard, but you now have the chance to be ready. Every prayer you've whispered about legal protection has been heard. Every worry about potential legal problems has been noticed. All the times you've wondered if heaven was watching over your legal affairs, yet continued to trust anyway, have been honored. Your concerns about legal matters haven't gone unnoticed. Those moments when legal protection seemed to happen for everyone except you, heaven saw your uncertainty. The times when your faith in divine guidance felt small, yet you kept seeking answers anyway. That persistence was recognized. The courage it takes to face potential legal challenges in today's complex world has been deeply valued. The questions you've carried about your legal standing, sometimes too overwhelming to share with others, have all been acknowledged. Legal matters aren't always straightforward, and warning signs aren't always obvious. Sometimes they require special discernment to recognize. Heaven understands this challenge, which is why this particular warning about the April notice is being made unmistakably clear to those with eyes to see. The warning signs about this coming legal notice appear in everyday moments, but are often overlooked because they seem too ordinary to be divine communication. These signs show up in conversations where legal terms are suddenly mentioned, in dreams about documents or authorities, or in a pattern of seeing references to April deadlines. They appear in news stories about legal changes, in conversations that touch on financial responsibilities, or in letters that arrive mentioning reviews or assessments. These warning signs are uniquely meaningful to your specific situation, divinely selected indicators that speak to your circumstances. They connect directly to the prayers you've been praying about protection and guidance. Heaven chose these particular warning signs because they speak to your situation in a language that would catch your attention if you're watching for them. The window to recognize these signs before the April notice arrives won't remain open forever. That's why heaven is concerned you might miss them. When you finally see the pattern, you'll understand exactly what kind of legal notice to expect and how to properly prepare for it. When you recognize these warning signs about the April legal notice, many confusing aspects of your current situation will suddenly make perfect sense. Recent communications, unusual timing of events, and spiritual nudges you felt will all connect in a beautiful moment of divine clarity. Heaven has wonderful news for you today. Your spiritual discernment about practical matters is growing stronger, and important protections are being made available to you now. The divine has captured something unique about your situation, and now you've been chosen to receive this special revelation before others. This moment marks something significant in your journey. It's a clear indication that your practical wisdom is divinely guided and growing stronger every day. Something incredibly meaningful is unfolding in your understanding of how heaven guides in everyday matters, far deeper than you might have imagined possible. The recognition of these warning signs begins an awakening that will touch every area of your life, from your prayer life to your practical affairs to your sense of divine protection. This new awareness will transform how you handle important matters going forward. There's a wave of heavenly attention surrounding your legal and financial affairs right now. You're becoming more spiritually attuned to important matters, naturally drawing divine guidance into your daily experience. Recognizing these warning signs brings a heightened awareness of divine protection in even the smallest details of your practical life. More spiritual insights about handling important notices will begin flowing to you than ever before. This isn't happening by chance. It's a carefully arranged blessing designed specifically for this season when important legal matters are approaching. Your prayers about protection and guidance matter more than you realize. Your spiritual sensitivity inspires heaven to reveal what's coming before it arrives. Your faith makes a difference in the protective atmosphere around your affairs. This divine recognition shows that heaven deeply values your peace of mind and wants you prepared, not surprised. Each step you've taken to be responsible, even when the path seemed unclear, has led you exactly where you need to be to receive this divine warning. Heaven delights when you finally see what's being shown to you about April's coming notice. The timing of this warning is no coincidence. It comes now because you're spiritually ready to recognize and respond to it. This precise moment has been divinely chosen because you've grown in wisdom and discernment about practical matters. Your spiritual eyes are now open enough to see warnings that might have been invisible to you before. Your understanding has expanded through life experience. Your wisdom about handling important matters has deepened through past challenges. Your mind is now prepared to receive this divine communication more clearly than ever before. All the situations you've faced have been preparation for recognizing this warning about April's legal notice. Nothing in your journey has been wasted. Every experience has shaped your ability to recognize divine warnings when they appear. This particular warning about the April notice is connected to larger protective movements happening for many people right now. Heaven is revealing similar warnings to those who are spiritually alert and ready to receive them. The exact nature of the legal notice coming in April will become increasingly clear as you remain open to continued divine guidance in the days ahead. If you're feeling blessed by this divine revelation about April's legal notice, please consider sending a super thanks of $5, $10, $20 or more to support our channel's mission of sharing these important spiritual warnings. Your generosity helps these divine insights reach those who desperately need to be prepared for what's coming. When you give, you participate in a sacred exchange that allows us to continue creating content that connects people with heaven's timely messages in these important times. Your support ensures that others will also receive warning before this April notice catches them unprepared. As you begin to recognize these warning signs about April's legal notice, new awareness will naturally develop in your life. This clearer vision brings new responsibilities, not just to prepare yourself, but to help everyone heaven places in your path who might be missing the same warning signs. Don't view these responsibilities as burdens, but as sacred opportunities to participate in heaven's work of protection. This revelation signals it's time to step into maturity and handle this coming notice with wisdom and purpose. Finding balance becomes essential during this time of preparation while getting ready. For this specific legal notice, remember to nurture your practical faith through prayer, wisdom, and community. These spiritual disciplines have shaped your discernment and will continue to support you as you grow into this expanded role as someone who recognizes divine warnings about practical matters. Heaven is inviting you to become more than just a receiver of warnings, but a person who helps others prepare too. As you become sensitive to these warning signs about April's legal notice, think about how you can help others who are still missing them. Your experience shows that heaven is constantly communicating warnings, even when we fail to notice them. The divine witnesses every moment of awakening, every recognition of warning patterns, and every choice to prepare before challenges arrive. Your story of recognizing these warning signs brings hope to people feeling unprepared or wondering if divine guidance still operates in practical matters today. Your awareness becomes a light that helps others develop eyes to see what heaven is revealing all around them about important matters coming in April. This warning isn't meant to be a private blessing. It's an invitation to help others experience the same preparation and peace. Heaven often works through those who have recently recognized warnings to help awaken others who are still missing them. Your newfound awareness serves as both personal protection and ministry opportunity. As you navigate this new level of insight about April's legal notice, stay consistently vigilant. Heaven reminds you that while recognizing one warning is valuable, it's just the beginning of a lifetime of divine guidance in practical matters. Maintain the spiritual sensitivity that allowed you to see these warning signs in the first place. Guard against returning to distraction that made you miss important signs in the past. Let your awareness continue to flow from genuine wisdom and daily attention to divine guidance. With this new ability to recognize warnings comes ongoing responsibility to remain receptive and responsive. Use this gift wisely to discern true divine communication from ordinary concerns or fears. Not everything is a divine warning, but heaven makes truly important alerts unmistakable to those paying attention. Embrace this journey with both humility and confidence, showing others that recognizing heaven's warnings comes from staying connected through practical faith and wisdom. The specific details about April's legal notice will continue to become clearer as you stay alert. Picture a future where you consistently recognize divine warnings about important matters before they arrive. Imagine protection surrounding your affairs, guidance arriving precisely when needed, and your understanding of divine communication expanding beyond anything you've experienced before. Heaven stands with you, encouraging you to embrace this journey of preparation with complete trust. This is truly your moment to experience deeper divine guidance through recognizing warnings about practical matters like this April notice. This marks the beginning of a time when your discernment, wisdom, and preparation will be more divinely guided than ever before. Accept this blessing with gratitude and remember that you're surrounded by divine support on this journey of growing awareness. The path ahead holds countless opportunities to experience guidance through warnings that will become increasingly clear to your spiritually attuned mind. What peace awaits as you learn to read the divine language of protection all around you, especially regarding important legal and financial matters. If this message has awakened something in your spirit, please consider blessing our channel with a super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or whatever amount feels right to you. Your support creates a beautiful spiritual exchange and allows us to continue sharing these divine warnings with those who need them most. Your generosity helps fund our mission to help others recognize the signs heaven is revealing before April's important developments unfold. If you're ready to acknowledge that you're seeing warning signs about this coming legal notice and commit to being prepared, type 444 in the comments below as your declaration of watchful awareness. The journey of recognizing divine warnings continues beyond this revelation about April's legal notice. As you step into new awareness, stay grounded in wisdom that keeps your discernment sharp and accurate. Every warning sign you recognize could be the exact information someone else has been waiting to see. Your growing sensitivity to divine guidance serves as inspiration for others, wondering if heaven still communicates about practical matters today. Move forward with an attentive mind, a prepared approach and a responsive spirit that's ready for April's developments. Create opportunities for others to recognize divine warnings as you enjoy the peace of being prepared for what's coming. The divine language of practical guidance has always been available to those who seek wisdom. By choosing to pay attention to these warning signs, you join a tradition of those who have learned to recognize divine guidance in everyday matters. Stay alert in the coming weeks as more specific details about April's legal notice become clear through continued signs and divine confirmations. What you've learned today is just the beginning of a beautiful journey of preparation before this important notice arrives.